Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks build and rescue video. A few of you guys might actually know what this is. This is the Frantic supply ship, which we built before. And today what we're going to do is we're going to modify it to try and make it look better. So today we're actually just going to focus on the outside, try and make it look a little bit better, add some sort of stuff, and yeah, overall just try and make it look a little bit nicer. For example, this is one massive red area, and it needs to be broken up a little bit, so we'll try and do that. The stacks are also very red, and there's no logos or anything, so we're probably going to put a massive logo in right here, a big Frantic. That'd be cool. And maybe a Frantic up here as well, or something like that. And yeah, we're just going to try and make it look a little bit nicer. So let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Alright, so in order to actually put a logo here, what we've got to do is we've got to count how many blocks we've actually got. And how big we actually want it to be as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a big old rectangle for the area that we kind of want to cover. So we're going to go from around here. We're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go down 8. And then we'll go across. I don't know how much this is actually going to take up. So let's just do this for now. And I think that's a good area to take up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a website to make ourselves a logo. Okay, so this right here is Tajin's Stormworks toolbox, and essentially what you do is you click choose file. Okay, you then go ahead and pick a file on your computer. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Frantic logo, and then you go ahead and you put in a size limit. Now our size was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so we just put 8 in here, and this, if we press upload, should give us a generated XML file. Now, what you do with this is you put it in your file system where your saves are, which, to get there, you have to type in run in your Windows thing. Then it should come up with an open thing. Type in %appdata%, click OK, and then scroll down until you find Stormworks, alright? And then go into data, go into vehicles, and then just shove it in there. So you grab this, and you take it over to there, and you just shove it in. And then what should happen is we should be able to load it up. There it is, generated 2. If you guys weren't able to follow that, essentially you just need to go into this folder right here. So, yeah, cool. And there it is. Alright, cool. So the generated 2 is in, there's the Frantic logo, and it looks fantastic, which is awesome. So now all we need to do is change the background color to the background color of the ship. So let's just go ahead and grab this, and we'll put it on the ship, and then we'll be good. So go ahead and cut it. Okay. Reverse this, so that we've actually... Oh. Just load up the ship. Just load up the ship. There we go. And then we should be able to put it in. So let's go ahead and position it so that it works. There we go. Go ahead and drag it sideways. Drag it outwards. And yeah, we're just going to put it on the side. This is going to be cool. This is going to be really cool, actually. Go ahead and put it... I think actually right next to the window works. There we go. Paste it right there. Merge it together. And then essentially all we need to do is change the color of it. So we're going to do this for all of these pieces. Yes, indeedy. Oh, this is good, actually. This is really good. Alright, go ahead and change all of those. It's not, like, perfect, especially with a design like this, but it is pretty good. So we're going to try and change all of it, and it should end up looking pretty nice. Yes! Oh, this is going to look epic, actually. There we go. Go ahead and fill in all of these. Very nice indeedy. There we go. Do this one and this one and this one. And that's it. We got the Frantic logo on this thing. That's awesome. I do kind of want to write Frantic on here as well. So we're going to get a sign. And we're going to try and draw Frantic. I don't know how this is going to work. But essentially we're just going to fill this in with blocks. And we're going to try and draw Frantic on them. Okay, so there's our paintable area. I've actually got an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Photoshop. We're going to type out Frantic. And then we're going to put it in the XML thing, and we're going to get ourselves another thing that's printed out like this. That's probably a good idea, actually. Okay, so I've put it in. Let's go ahead and save this real quick. I don't actually know what to save it as. We'll scroll down until we find the one that we've actually built already, which is there. All right, it says not Korea, because it ended up being too expensive for Korea. But that's okay. So now we've saved it with this in. All we need to do is load up the generated. There we go. It says Frantic. And we'll be stealing this, putting it on the boat, and it'll be great. Never mind. I made it a little bit bigger, for reasons. But, yeah, this works. There we go. We've got Frantic written right here. Let's go ahead and actually paint it now, because I can, and then we'll put it on, and hopefully it should look pretty good. Because I think it will. I think it'll look awesome. There we go. Do all of them. Yes. There we go. Do that piece. Very nice. Paint all of these as well, obviously, because we need to. But that is good. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and steal it. Yes, just like this. And, yeah, we'll just put it on the ship, and hopefully it won't be too small. Because it is sort of looking a bit small right now. But that's okay. All right, cut it. Go ahead and load up the ship. And, we'll see what happens. Oh, that is actually pretty much perfect, for what we've got anyway. That's gonna go there. All right, actually, yeah, that's gonna go there. Paste it in. Merge it as well. Here we go, merge that with that. And I guess we just delete the rest of this, and we just put normal blocks in. I think that's it. There we go. All right, cool. So I want to spawn this in, and I want to see what it looks like. It might look a little bit weird, but that's okay. Yeah, it looks a little bit strange. It doesn't really fit there, does it? It doesn't really fit. Idea. I've got a little bit of an idea. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this again. Okay, if I can. Hold on. With this. We're going to go ahead and just grab this piece. There we go. And that piece there. Go ahead and cut it. Move it sideways. And down one. And we should be able to put it like right next to this. And I think that's a better idea. Alright, cool. Good. Go ahead and merge all of this. Delete this because it's unnecessary. Put that in. And merge the rest of it. Woo! There we go. Alright, good. Let's see what that looks like. I actually don't mind that. I think that looks okay. Should I wonder if this is a good idea. So, we're going to start by adding some of this. Alright, we're going to add it to the left of everything. Just like this. We're not going to go all the way around, just to the left of things. Like this. And essentially it drops like a shadow and it's kind of cool. I don't know whether it'll look good, but we'll see. So do that. There we go. Alright, very nice. Do that one. And this one. And then the rest of this. Oh, there's so much to do. There we go. Very good. And then this one. And this one. And this one. Yep. We need to do all of this as well. And then this piece. And then this piece. Yep. And then this piece. All the way down. You know what I did like instantly? I changed sides. What am I doing? Right, so this needs to go here like this instead. And then these pieces are just red. There we go. Yeah, I did it on the wrong side, but that's okay. There we go. Good. So, F, it's got it on the right side, right side, right side, right side, right side, right side. Alright, we're good. Go ahead and spawn this in, see what it looks like. Here we go. I feel like that makes it fit a little bit better, but, yeah, I guess it could be changed. I don't know. We're gonna leave it like that for now, though. That's awesome. Alright, so, this obviously has to go on the other side as well, so we're gonna go ahead and grab it, and we're gonna put it on the other side. And weirdly, it's gonna have to be, like, different. It's gonna have to be different. Because if you flip the Frantic logo, it looks weird. It looks really, really weird. So it's actually going to have to go on like this. Here we go. Like this. There we go. Yeah. Do I have to move that over one? No. That'll do. Alright, take it to this side. Yes. And it's going to have to go on like that. Because otherwise, it'll look strange. So merge this. And that's it. Good. Alright, cool. Go ahead and put these pieces in. And voila! We have ourselves the Frantic logo on both sides. That's awesome. Right, now we also need to paint these pieces because they look weird being just white on the back. So we'll paint that. We'll paint all of this. And we'll go inside and we'll paint all of this. You know what? This shouldn't even be red. It shouldn't even be red on the inside. But we're not going to deal with that today. We're not going to do the inside today. But what we are going to do is the outside. So, this right here where the lights are, we're going to go ahead and paint like grey. There we go. All the way around the outside. We're going to paint all of this, and we're going to paint this all the way to the edge. There we go. Very cool. In fact, we're going to paint it all the way across here. Yes. Alright, fantastic. I did have another idea as well, and I don't know whether it's a cool idea or not, but I want to paint, like, the whole top half white. Yeah, I do. All of this is going to be white. Or not quite white. We'll paint it grey instead. So, from here, all the way around, it's going to be grey. I don't know what this is going to look like, but we're going to do it anyway. Alright, there we go. So, let's go ahead and jug this, like this. There we go. This piece as well, and this piece, and this piece, and that piece, and that piece as well, and this, and this, and this. There we go. And that piece as well. And then we'll paint, like, all of the top area as well. I don't know how well this is going to work, but it's going to take some time, but that's fine. Here we go. Paint all of it. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Fantastic. That piece, that piece, that piece. All of those need doing, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Here we go. Woo! There we go. Paint this piece as well. That dude. Yep. All right, cool. So that's all white. Let's go ahead and do that as well. And it also needs doing across here, which is fine. But a little strange, I guess. It does look a little weird. Just a little bit. All right, what if we paint this too? There we go. Yeah. I guess that means that we should probably paint from here as well. All right, there's so much that we can do to make this change, but I don't know whether I like it. I'm not sure. Let's just paint it a little bit more, and we'll revert it if we need to. I don't think we will. We'll be fine. All right, here we go. All of this. Oh, there's so much to paint. So much. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess this has to do this as well, because reasons and stuff. There we go. All of the inside as well. And maybe even all the way around this. Yeah, all the way around the funnels. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad shout. There we go. All the way around there. And, yeah, that looks okay, I guess. That does mean that the funnels should probably all be this color too. Yeah, there we go. And, realistically, that means I have to paint the rest of them. So, it has to be painted. Kind of like this. Alright, good. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, that's all painted. Very nice. Go ahead and paint that piece as well. Spawn it in, see what it looks like. If it looks shockingly bad, we'll change it. But if it looks okay, that looks kind of weird. It does. Let's have a little look. I don't mind that. I think it adds to it a little bit. Okay, so with that being done, let's go ahead and focus on the back bit now. So I'm going to add some pipes and things, and hopefully I can make this look pretty good. Essentially, the way I'm going to do it is above the bits where we've got holes, we're going to raise it up slightly, and we're going to actually push it inwards. Okay, should I do it with two? Here we go. We'll use these pieces. So it's going to go like in, like this, and we're going to have pipes on this side going all the way along. Yeah, okay. So for every time there's a hole, or almost every time, we're going to put these in. Alright, so let's go ahead and put one here, because reasons. I'm actually going to put it on top of this. In fact, actually, it's probably easier if I just put like one of these, let's say, right here like this, and then we build up from there. I don't know how high it is. In fact, actually, it's just one. It is literally just one. And then this piece can go on here like this, and voila, there we go, cool. And then I guess finally we need one around this point. So let's go ahead and build up that, and hopefully it'll end up looking pretty good. Yeah, okay, cool. This might end up actually looking really nice. I like it. So that's all going to go on there like that. And then we're going to put one of these on this side like this, on every single one of these pieces. There we go. There we go. And we're going to put a pipeline across the top of each one of these. Okay, so if everybody's ready, we're going to put a pipeline kind of like this, I guess. We're going to put like 3 of them on here. There we go. And that's going to go for every single one of these. So we're going to have 3 pieces on every single one of these. And hopefully, it'll end up looking kind of okay. There we go. Very good. Go ahead and put this piece on. And this piece on. And this piece on. Come on. Go in the right... No! Go in the right place. Come on, please. There we go. And then we're just going to pipe it into the end, essentially. It's just going to go like this. Which doesn't really work, actually. Now that I think about it, it doesn't work at all. Okay, perfect. In fact, actually, it could just go down at the end and go into a block like this, kind of. Yeah, that totally works. That actually does work. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and put that there like that. That is fine. Then if we grab this piece and we go this way, meow, it could go into the wall. And that's also fine. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. I don't think it looks very good by itself. So we're going to go ahead and put in some more of these pieces. And we're going to hope that that makes it look a little bit better. If it doesn't, we'll have to change it. But I think it'll look alright. Here we go. All the way to the end, pretty much. In fact, yeah, all the way to the end. And, how does this work? How does this little position bit thing work? Idea. I've got an idea. We need some pipes. In fact, it doesn't even have to be pipes. There we go. Alright, awesome. That looks kind of cool. I think it looks way better like that. Okay, so with that being done, I think I'm going to drag this along the outside as well. It might look okay, it might not. I'm not sure, but we'll do that anyway, and we'll hope that it looks alright-ish. We'll hope that it looks alright-ish. There we go. Go ahead and put that there. For each one of these, we're actually going to stop it and start it again. And I think that'll look okay eventually. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit better. We're adding more detail. Whether more detail is actually better or not, I'm not sure. But in this situation, I think it looks okay. In fact, I do. I think that looks kind of cool. Let's go ahead and spawn it in. See what it looks like actually in the game. And let's have the weather so we can actually see it. If we can. I can't see it. Let's move it to the other side. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. So, I think that down the side actually looks pretty good. And we are going to keep it. The stuff on the inside is actually fine as well. It looks okay. And realistically, we can actually put more things in if we need to. In terms of, like, equipment and stuff. It is actually a possibility for us to do that kind of stuff. What else should I do? I don't know whether that should lead all the way up and then across anymore. But, yeah, I'm not sure. And, yeah, just out of tradition, we're going to change the whole color of the entire ship to purple. We're actually going to change it to purple this time. So, if I can get the right color, that would be fantastic. 107 is the first number. Here we go, 107. Yes. Then we're going to go for 66. Okay, 66. And then we're going to go for 188. And that is Miss Charlotte's color, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and add it, put it there, and we'll change the whole ship to it. And that's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. Look at that. So it's purple, then it's grey, then it's white, it's red. That's red. I need to change the color of that because that just looks strange. But the back deck actually looks pretty good, being like Barney the dinosaur, purple and green. I think that actually looks really nice. I do. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so we do need to change this color right here. Let's just... I don't know whether it'll look good just like grey. I don't know whether grey would actually look... Yeah, grey actually looks fine for that. It does. It looks fine for that. We still got red for these, because this is like the fire hoses. And that makes sense. That does make sense. We're not doing anything on the interior today. This piece right here should probably be green. No, not the entire ship. No. But just this piece is going to be green. That's fine. Yeah, I actually really like this now. It's pretty cool. However, it isn't perfect. There is still things that need work. So, for example, I'm going to show you guys this area when we're actually spawned into the game. Okay, so here's this area when we're actually in the game. Now, what you might notice is that it's very plain. There's not really too much going on here, and that's a problem. So, we're going to figure out how to make that look better, and change it. I do actually have a slight idea. I don't know whether it's going to work, though. So, essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a box on this. It's going to come down. Oh, it's going to come down from there. It's going to come down from there all the way down to here. We're going to delete all of this, and we're going to put these in like this. Yeah, it's going to be like vents. It's going to look like a big vent. That's actually pretty awesome. That's a good idea, I think. So we're going to go ahead and paint all of that again. There we go. Paint all of that. It's done the same on the other side. Awesome. And that makes it look that tiny bit better, I think. Okay, so I actually added these instead, and I figured that they would look okay, but I'm not entirely sure. Do they look alright? If they do, that's cool, but if they don't, then we obviously have to change them. What happens if we put, like, one of these in as well? I don't know. There's lots of random stuff that we can do to try and make it look better. But, spawn it in. Sometimes adding more detail makes it look worse, and sometimes it just makes it look weird. And in this situation, I think I've made it look weird. But it's not all bad, because that did give me another idea. And that is changing this. We're going to go ahead and delete this all the way up to here. And we're going to change it all out and hopefully make it look good. So, we need some purple. Some Miss Charlotte purple. We'll go ahead and put it in right there. We'll drag it up to... all the way up to there, actually. We'll paint these pieces like this and this. And then we'll put... you know, I don't really know what to put here. There's no block that makes that look good. Unless I delete this, and this. Because then we can make it look good. So, let's try that, and we'll see what that looks like. Here we go. Get the right color, which is this. Put it right there. Drag it upwards. And I like that, actually. I really like that. We're going to do a similar thing right here, because we can. So, let's go ahead and delete, like, these things. And I guess we just got to put that on there like that. And then paint that piece. And hopefully that's okay. There we go. Very nice. Oh, we are slowly but surely making this thing look a little bit better. Alright, and then as for these pieces right here, we can delete that. go all the way up to, literally all the way up to the top, actually. Go ahead and put this piece in from here. We'll make it purple again. There we go. Drag it up. And we'll drag it to about there. And we'll put one of these pieces in. And I think that'll end up looking pretty good. So go ahead and paint these pieces the right color. All the way down to there. Put that piece in. And at the bottom, we're going to delete that. We're going to get the right color again. We're going to put this piece in. And it should look really good. There we go. Yeah, awesome. Spawn it in, see what it looks like. Yes, I think we're definitely making this thing look better. We are definitely making this thing look better. Yeah, this area looks pretty cool now. I like it. I actually really like it. It's cool. It's awesome. One thing I am going to do, though, is I'm going to delete this, and we're going to put these across. And the reason being is to sort of block it off and make it look okay. So that's good. The floor itself is fine. However, we do have walkways everywhere else, so maybe we should have a walkway here too. Yeah, we should do something like this. Alright, out to the sides. Do this as well, up to there, and around the outside here, and maybe even here as well. Yeah, all the way to the door or something. I think that works, yeah. In fact, cover the door, that's fine. Nice. Yeah, that totally works. Alright, do that, back to here, and fill this in. In fact, we could just paint this. There we go. And that'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, that is actually fine. Awesome. Right, good. Boop. I like it. I like it. The ship is definitely looking better. I was looking at pictures of, like, real ships, and on some of them, they've got, like, random things popping off the side, and maybe we should do some of that as well. I don't know. You know what? Tires could be a really nice thing. Tires could be a really, really nice thing, but at the same time, sometimes they get in the way, and they just don't look that good. So I'm not going to put tires on just yet, but we might end up doing that soon. I might just add like a weird thing. I'm just going to add a weird thing. I'm going to. So this on the side is just going to be, yeah, what I said, a weird thing. So it's going to go like this, all right, down. All right, this is going to go on the tippity top of that. And it's going to seal it off. Okay, that's fine. We're going to run this down the side until we hit something. And then we're going to close it off again. Alright, I think this will work. Looks weird, but I like it. So, go ahead and flip it over. Alright, press L. There we go. Alright, good. We'll drag it down to... Oh, that's not going to... There we go. Like this. Alright, cool. Go ahead and flip this over. Turn it around. Like this. Okay. And we'll have it do the opposite on the bottom. So, this goes to here, like this. Go ahead and fill this in. And it's just like a little bump on the side, but I think little bumps sometimes look cool. I have just noticed the whole bottom of the ship is the wrong color now as well. So we're going to have to change that. Why? Oh, that's really annoying. It's because I changed this. That's really annoying. That was a while ago too. So we're going to have to like jug all of it. In fact, I probably can just jug it. Hold on. Here we go. Jug. Red. I could just jug it. So I'm going to change all of this back to the right color. And then I'll be back with you guys. Okay, cool. So now it's all back to red. I'm going to go ahead and paint this piece around the outside to make sure that it's all right and the way that I wanted it. And that's going to look epic. So go all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. And then once we're all the way around, we'll spawn it in, see what it looks like. And hopefully it'll be good. Because I think it will be. I think it'll be awesome. Oh, I need to paint all of this too. Because I accidentally jugged it, but that's okay. All right, good. Yes. Wait, is this bit literally just like this? Why have I left that like that? I don't know. Alright, can I drag this down and maybe this around and then maybe down to there? I think that might look a little bit better maybe. I don't know. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Alright, cool. That is awesome. Right, I have actually left these bits grey as well. Because I think a little bit of random different color is actually a really good idea. Same with these pieces. I've left them all grey. And same with something on the front too. Oh, this should be grey. Hold on. Boop. There we go. And that adds a little bit of variety. I would like to add a bulbous bow to this thing eventually. But for right now, we'll leave it as it is. Okay, so there we go. I'm actually going to add another one of these behind it. And then another one back there as well. And that could be like our little buffer. I like the idea of that. That's cool. Okay, there we go. This is easy. This is really easy. There we go. Go down a little bit. Go ahead and put this piece all the way across to there. All right, awesome. Go ahead and do the top piece as well, obviously. And fill this in right here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, this is epic. This is actually super cool. I like it. And then we'll do another one back here. and it's going to be a really long one because reasons. And there we go. Awesome. So we got those side blister things, and I guess they should probably be like gray or something like that. But essentially, these are there, so if we ram or get rammed in the sides or like brush up against something, I guess we don't get damaged. That is a good idea. Okay, so I thought for like a tiny bit more detail, maybe we can actually put one of these in. So we're going to delete like this area, and we're just going to slap one of these on here. Doesn't actually do anything, to be fair. It doesn't do anything at all. But I thought it was a cool idea, so I'll just go ahead and smack it in and put this in, obviously. And then hopefully that looks okay. Realistically, we should actually paint behind it too. We need to make sure that this is all the right color. There we go. And then we can put the fan in like this. And that to me looks cool, actually. I really like it. Nice. Alright, cool. So I think we've done a pretty good job there. Let's go ahead and spawn it in, see if it looks better than when we started. I think it does. I think the added, just random stuff that we've added looks pretty good. Like that area right there looks a little bit strange, but it's kind of cool. Also, I added windows across the outside of this. I don't know why, but I feel like it looks better. So let's have a little look at those real quick. There we go. I just added windows all the way down the side. And yeah, I just think it looks a little bit better. Anyway, let's go ahead and go upstairs. This area looks kind of cool too. I don't mind it. I might add some like weird tanks here as well. I don't know, we'll see. This looks bad, and I don't really know what to do with it, so we'll leave it as it is for now. We'll go upstairs, we'll go inside. Obviously we haven't changed the interior at all, but I don't want the walls to be the same as the outside, because I feel like that's lazy and it just doesn't work. Also, the bridge just sucks. I think it looks really bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going. And that's awesome. Right, nav lights, yes. Deck lights, yes. Front spotlights, sure. Helipad, yes. Fill ballast, okay. And then lights. Alright, cool. Yeah, so this is what it looks like now. I like it. I think the blisters on the side was such a cool idea. I like those. Okay, so I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.